What's up, my fitness fabbers? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Courtney C. Rouse, aka She Works. I want to thank you so much for stopping by today. But while you're at it, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. First, I want to send a big shout out to my YouTube girl. Her name is Beauty X CoCo. Me and her found each other through Sparkle. Me and her been keeping in contact. We watch each other videos. We like, we comment, and we give each other advice on our videos. I'm going to try to link her her page, her YouTube channel, I'm sorry, down in the bottom of my description. If I don't know how to do it, her name is Beauty, one word, space, capital X, CoCo. CoCo is one word, capital C-O-C-O. So yeah, y'all go ahead and stop by. She is a beauty vlogger. She does makeup. She tell you what good sales are, good hauls are. So I want to give her a shout out because that's my girl. Me and her, we have actually, we talk on YouTube, like, we don't talk, but we talk on and comment on each other's stuff. And she was like, girl, today is leg day. Please pray for me. So girl, I got you. I know the feeling. So y'all, I am getting ready for my workout. I'm finna go ahead and do my pre-workout. I already made my BCA so I can sip on in the gym. So yeah, I am headed back to the same gym that I was at yesterday. Today, I don't really have a designated workout that I'm going to do. Once I go into the gym and I start my cardio and I look around and I observe the gym, then everything start coming to mind of what I'm going to do. That's one thing I can honestly say that I am gifted with when it comes to working out and training and coming up with these workouts. I design people's workouts for them when I am doing them for them, but for myself, I also can go into the gym and just look. And the same with them. I can go into the gym and just look for them as well. But, so, I know I'm going to work some upper body. And yes, I'm going to include some legs. I always include legs in my workout. Somebody asked me on Instagram, when is my rest days? My rest days is Saturday and Sunday. If I go to a gym on a Saturday, it's because I done missed a day throughout the week. I just didn't go to the gym throughout the week. But I rest 2 days. I work out for 5 days and I rest for 2. So, yeah, your body always needs to recover. Your body needs to rest. A lot of people don't understand why they're not seeing their muscles defined and stuff, because you have to give your muscles time enough to heal. Really, you do. When you're working out, you're ripping your muscles. You're actually ripping and water fills and stuff like that. So once you allow your muscles to heal, then you really start seeing that definition. So yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and get my pre-workout together, go ahead and mix that up, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Most likely I'll probably be in my car on my way to the gym. All right, I'll see you then. All right, y'all, I made it to the gym. I'm here. And this wind is very disrespectful, so get ready for it. Y'all finna walk through this wind with me. I ain't doing this by myself. Woo! Yes, y'all, so God decided to open up the sky today and let it rain here in California, which I'm okay with that because I love the rain. I really do love the rain. So I love to be cold. I love the cold. I was born in January, so I'm a cold baby. So it is windy out here, and whew, yes, so it ain't too hot. So, but as y'all can tell, this wind is, I hope y'all can hear me, it's very disrespectful. So if you got your hair done, it's gonna blow it everywhere. But y'all, I'm about to walk into this gym, go ahead and get my workout on. The next video you will see is me working out. All right, so get your waters, get ready, and let's hit it. All right, my fitness fabbers, let's go ahead and hit this warm-up cardio. Go ahead and get on this treadmill. Before I hit these runs, I did stretch, but as you can see, I'm finna go ahead and get into my squats. Y'all, even though I stretched, when I tell you my legs were so tight from yesterday, the first 3 squats down, woo, I said, woo. So y'all, that it was killer. But I did do, I think, between 10 to 15. Remember, always do the number that fits best for you. I always try to keep my treadmill when I'm walking backwards and I know I'm going to turn around. I always try to keep it at a nice little pace, like a 2 point something, because if I do accidentally step on it, I don't want to go flying back. Lesson learned, because that happened to me one time, and when I tell you I flew back. But here, y'all, my incline is on a 1.5. I started off at a 7.0. I did warm up before I actually started videoing. I did some little, skips, the little girl skips with your knees up. I stretched. I did all that so I can just, when I get on the treadmill, I can just hit straight into it. Today equaled up to 1 mile. So I did do 15 minutes worth of cardio before I went into my weights. So here I am, my incline is elevated. If you looked at the treadmill real good, I am inclined to a 9.5. And remember when I told y'all, when I walk backwards, or even when your incline is up, you want to stay towards the middle of that treadmill so you can feel that incline. If you're up close to where the handles is, basically there is a bar there where you can hold on. You might as well just keep your treadmill down low, because you're not even on the incline. You're not even walking on the incline. And I always try to tell people that I train, when you are on this treadmill, try not to hold on if possible, because when you hold on, you're actually taking away from the workout. You want to put your whole body into this workout, because remember, the treadmill is actually cheating you from being outside. The treadmill and being outside is 2 different workouts. If you have some people, they can get down on a treadmill. They can run 7 to 8 miles, but you put them outside, they cannot run that 7 and 8 miles outside, because when you're outside, you're going against gravity. So the reason why I always try to keep my treadmill up, I try to put it at gravity level, or try to get close to it. So I am still running on that incline of a 9.5, but my speed is a 5.0. I am running slow. Running up an incline is no joke at all. But as I was saying, if possible, always, if you can, do not hold on to that treadmill. Don't hold on to the top board where the display is, where you can see your workout. I see a lot of people doing that. And when I was training my girls, I always tell them, let go of it. Why are you holding on? You're taking away from your workout. When you hold on to it, you're taking away. The only thing you're working is your legs. And you're really not doing that, because you're mostly holding on. So let go of the treadmill when you are working out. When you're running, when you're walking, let go of that treadmill. If you have your incline up to a 12.0, if you have to hold on to the sides. Don't hold on to the top. Hold on to the sides and kind of have a small grip. Don't have a tight grip. Just enough if you're about to fall, you can hurry up and grab it. So here, this is the last part of my training, my cardio. I took it to a sprint, y'all. I brought it in. Once I hit a 0.90, I took it all the way in on a 8.0. And when you're running at an 8.0 and you're at a 90, that's nothing. It's going to end quick, because that's speed. So here, y'all, today it was back attack for me. I attacked that back. So here, when I come back, I am making sure I am squeezing that upper back. I want that nice butterfly look. You know how when a butterfly open and close their wings is just beautiful? Well, I want you to see every cut and crease in my back. So here I did a total of 3 sets of each workout today. So here I was elevated up a little bit high. So when I came down, I was squeezing most of my upper back, my lats, my shoulders. This workout includes a lot of upper body. So here I went to the next, I worked the middle part of my back. And here a lot of people do this workout wrong. I be seeing it. They be going up with the weight or the whatever this thing is. You're supposed to stay in a steady position. Only thing supposed to be moving is your arms. When you come back, you're supposed to squeeze. And if you don't believe me, go look. When you see some men or women doing this workout, you will see them go all the way up and come all the way back, and you be looking like you're not even working out. You're not. What are you working? You're defeating. You're not even defeating the purpose of the workout. So here I did bring it down a little bit more, so I'm not up as high. I did go down into a deep squat. So today was back attack and core and just a touch of legs. And so here I always made sure that my core was engaged. I'm looking in the mirror, making sure my back is straight, making sure my chest is out. I always have to make sure, as you can tell, I had to rest, I had to come up. I always have to keep telling myself to core, hold your head up, because when you have your neck tilted down, you're blocking the airway. You're not getting as much air coming and breathing if you hold your head up, and that's something that my dad taught me. So here I'm going back into that row, but I'm doing just one arm. So I do 10 and 10 on each arm. Then I go to 5 and 5. So a total of 15 on each arm. So here I make sure when I come back, I squeeze. You see, I'm not going up when the weight is released. I am still staying and my chest is out. I am breathing. I am counting. And you probably really can't tell, but my feet was kind of tapping because I had a little rhythm going. Because sometimes my phone would act funny when I'm recording. Sometimes it let me play my music, and then sometimes it don't let me play my music. I haven't figured it out, like why is it letting me play my music, and then at other times it's not letting me play my music. So I haven't figured it out. But hey, long as I'm recording for My Fitness Fabbers, I'm okay, because I only record like 2 to 1 set different workouts or whatever, so I'm fine with it. So here I'm going back, I'm squatting, and I am going into a bicep curl. I only did 1 set of this because I was just trying something out. I didn't include biceps today, but I just wanted to see something because I was like, wow, let me see how this workout will feel. So I actually liked it, and so I did 1 set of it. Since I started, I went on ahead and completed 1 set of it. And you're in a slight squat. Because my name is at the bottom, you can't really see that my booty was not on the seat. So now I am doing back pull downs. And so here, you want to make sure your core is tight. You want to make sure your chest is out, and you want to make sure you're breathing, and you want to make sure your arms are straight. And when I come down, I always do like a little slight twist at the wrist, so I can feel my triceps working as well, because this is almost like a 2-in-1 workout. You're working triceps, back, shoulder. So here I make sure that my form is correct. When I'm doing this workout, I actually felt the burn. I do believe I did between 20 and 25 because I started out light and my light was 50. I'm pretty strong for a female. I tell some of the guys in the gym, y'all wish y'all lift like a female. They just be looking at me. They say, hey, I give it to you. You strong for a woman. So here I am doing overhead pulls. You want to make sure your form is right. You see, I had to get it together. You want to make sure your knees are slightly bent. You want to make sure your chest is out, and you want to make sure your core is tight. And when you come up and down, you want to make sure there's a slight bend at the elbow, a slight bend. And so I started out I did all 3 sets on a 15. All 3 sets, 15 pounds. And it was burning. This was right here. I do believe this was my 2nd or 3rd set. It wasn't my first. And so I got mad at it, threw it down. So here I'm going into my wide pull downs. So my arms are wider now. My arms are still slightly bent at the elbows. I had to make sure that my hands was even. Always when you work out and you're doing a workout, make sure your hands are even. Make sure you have the same amount of weight on each side of your body. So you want to make sure your hands is even. What I do is I grab the balls and I take my thumb. My thumb is my point. I take my thumbs and either put it on the top or the bottom. And for some reason, that helps me so much with a workout. So this right here was my second set. And I did go wider. And so I do believe I did between 20 and 25. And I think this was a 60. I think I moved up to a 60. So now I am getting this weight together. I am finna work lower back. And remember I told you a touch of legs. So here, you make sure your arms stay straight. Your arms is not pulling. You go into a squat, but when you going in to work that lower back, your arms are not pulling. Your lower back is doing all the pull. You're pulling up, you're squeezing that lower back, and you're also squeezing your glute area. So you should feel it in your lower back and in your glute. And so I do believe I did between 10 and 15. Here, once I hit 10 with the both of the workouts in one, I stayed here and I made sure I squeezed my lower back. Y'all, what y'all see, I have a white t-shirt on, a white tank top t-shirt, and they're fitted. And I wear those up under some of my clothes, but I know I'm gonna be doing a lot of bending and stuff because I don't really like to show a lot of skin in the gym. As y'all could tell in my videos, I am always covered. I am a thick girl. So here I am going back, and here I'm just doing the single row, both arms. I make sure I am leaning back. I make sure my chest is out, and I'm steady. I'm not moving back and forth. I'm not allowing that weight to jerk me. If that weight is jerking you, it's too much weight. It's too much weight on there if you're allowing it to jerk you. My daughter just walked in here and nearly scared the mess out of me. I'm sorry, y'all, if y'all hear her in the background, but she scared the mess out of me. That's why my voice elevated. But anyways, as I was saying, you don't want to jerk too hard. If you're jerking too hard, that means it's too much weight on there. Y'all, I'm trying to get my heart rate down. It's still going up a little bit. So now I'm going back into the exercise that you've seen before, where I'm working lower back and I go into my squat. Remember that I said you want to make sure your lower back is doing all the work. Your lower back and your legs is doing all the pull up. You are not moving those arms. Those arms stay straight. If you're bringing your arm in when you come up, you're not allowing your legs and your back to do all the work. So eventually, once I hit 10, I would go into just a squat. I would stay at a squat. So if you notice, keep looking that I am going into my single squats now. And this was the hardest thing because once you don't get no rest, you go straight into those squats and your legs are burning. So I am going into my squats. I do believe I did 10 or 15 squats. Y'all can do the counts. Like I tell you, but whenever you see me, whenever these workouts that we do and we do them together, Fitness Fabbers, do the count that's best for you. Do your own count, because my count may not be a good count that's going to get your workout in, or you may need to start out at a lower count. So here I'm going back into the rows again. Remember I told you want to make sure you have a weight on there that is not pulling you forward. If you have to go forward and pull your body back, you're not getting a workout in. You want to make sure you are at a steady pace, and you want to make sure your chest is up, your core is tight, and you are breathing. Y'all will always see me moving my mouth. I'm either counting or I am going. It's a blow that I do. And so now I am going into some core work now. So here I'm working my obliques. I'm doing side to side. Y'all, to me, this workout is a good workout. Don't get me wrong, but it's so boring. It is a boring it's a boring workout. The lady that you see behind me in the blue, she actually worked at the other gym, and she looked at me and she laughed and she said, you're so used to going hard on your core that when it's a workout where you just in one stable form, you look bored. I was like, yes, I'm bored, but I'm getting it done. That's all that matters. So also, y'all, I do want to include that I did do pull-ups. I did a total of 5 sets of pull-ups, and I'm break it down to you. Reason why I was unable to record, because the way it is set up over there, it was hard for me to set up my phone to record. So I did do pull-ups. I did include that into my back workout, and then I went into core. So here, this is a workout that one of my trainers back in Virginia showed me, and it's actually an all-in-one workout. You work on your core, your legs, your arms, your shoulders. You feel it everywhere. And I started out on a 30 pound. I do 4 sets of 15. I always try to make sure that I really work my core, because I did tell y'all in the beginning that I was one of those ones that focused on one body part. I used to go in the gym, do cardio, hit legs. I neglected my upper body and everything, and it started to show. My legs was all toned, and then my upper body was just out of whack. Okay, y'all, this was another workout, another core workout. I just looked, y'all could just tell they're just probably looking like, yeah, she worked. You look so bored. But it was something that I had to do because my body ain't used to it. My body is so used to probably planks and setups and jump squats and burpees, however you say it. They're so used to all that stuff that actually when I did something that was boring to me, my body probably like, what the heck? So now, y'all, we finna go into these plank taps. I hate this, but it worked. You know, the things that you hate the most is what work. And so I do 10, and then I go into, I do believe a 10 or 15 count hold, and then I go into another set. So I did 2 sets of those, and then I rested. I rested. So here I'm finna go into my last plank workout. Here is side to side. You want to bring your knee up. You want to try to tap the back of your tricep on whichever leg you are lifting. Unfortunately today, I was tired. My muscles was tight, and I couldn't bring it up. Then I held it. I held the count. So y'all, today workout was back attack, a little bit of legs and core. So y'all, thank you so much for watching me today. Thank you so much for joining me on my journey. I really hope you incorporate these workouts in your daily routine, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, y'all, workout complete. I am done. I am headed up out of here. Whew. So today was a nice little workout, and I am done. So y'all, thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't, please go ahead, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And please turn on that notification so you don't miss an upload, all right? And give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Have a great day. Workout complete. Yeah.